What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Welcome to our new named channel, Mike and Annie Booze It Up. I'm Mike, this is Annie, and today we're drinking some whiskey. I ordered this online. I have yet to find a bad review of this. It is the Dalmore Cigar Malt. I'm telling you, Annie, I looked high and low with reviews on this, and I couldn't find anybody who said this is nothing but absolutely spectacular. So I quite frankly can't wait to try this.
They do have a really long history.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is a Highland Single Malt Scotch, which of course, as we know, means single, one distillery, malt, all barley. This is blended. This is what they call. I can't remember. It is called multi-cask maturation, meaning they use 3 different types of barrels in the maturation process. Bourbon casks, sherry casks, and cabernet sauvignon casks, meaning wine casks. They marry the 3 together to create this particular cigar malt blend. So, well, what do you say, Annie? You want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So, one thing too, before you go any further, another thing we noticed as well. Once again, we were blown away with how beautiful this bottle is. Notice the stag. It's a 12-point stag on the front. There's an interesting story behind that. Very briefly, I think in 1263, the King of Scotland was hunting on the King's land. The chief of the Clan Mackenzie was also hunting on the King's land as well. Illegally, I might add, because you weren't allowed to do that. Supposedly, as the story goes, a stag charged the king, was about to gore him. The chief of the Mackenzie clan actually saved the king, speared the stag instead, and saved the king's life. As a thank you, the king granted this particular clan to use of the 12-point stag on their clan shield, which is pretty awesome. The Mackenzie brothers, who started the Dalmore distillery, continued this tradition, and they put the stag on the bottle of their particular scotch. So that's pretty interesting. What do you call it? Creed, the motto for this particular clan, whatever, is I shine, not burn.
Oh.
Yeah. Supposedly the guy too, when he went to kill the stag, he said, "Save the king," as he killed the stag. So supposedly, as legend goes. But all right, enough of that.
What were their brothers' names?
The Mackenzie brothers. It was from the clan Mackenzie, the chief of the clan Mackenzie, and I guess that continued on for years.
So their names weren't Bob and Doug Mackenzie?
Not that I know of. I don't think they were. Yeah, I don't think they were the hosers. Yeah, it could have been, but maybe. Okay, so of course, as always, we do it straight up. Then we do it on the rocks. Normally, we do it with Coca-Cola. I was considering, do we do this with something? We are probably going to do it with some soda. People do like scotch and soda. I would say most most scotch aficionados are going to say don't mix this with anything. This is what we do on our channel. What the hell, right? So we're going to give it a try. All right. Glug, 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 glug. Now, the fellow who works, the spokesman or the master blender or whatever his title is, at the Dalmore, a gentleman by the name of, I believe, Richard Patterson. He says what you're supposed to do is swish it around, throw the first sip of Dalmore on the ground, and then fill it back up again. I'm not doing that. I paid a lot of money for this bottle.
Let's not waste it.
Yeah, the hell with that. That is not happening. So, all right. Ooh. Okay, so first impression of the aroma. Very nice. It's wow. It doesn't like right away. You got like some cinnamon in there. Got like fruit, like really rich fruit, like red fruit. By the way, all this is on the back if anybody's interested. all the tasting notes.
I am smelling cherry right off the bat.
Yeah, big time. That'd be the obviously the red fruit. Don't ever be afraid to look up what you are tasting or smelling, because sometimes you have to know what you're
looking for.
Yeah, you know what you're hunting for to find it. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Smells fantastic. A little bit of vanilla in there. Definitely cinnamon and fruit is the main one coming out. But well, I've been waiting for this since this arrived 3 days ago. Assholes and elbows. Let's do it. That is beautiful. Holy Moses, that is good. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just like...
It's a little bit burnier than I thought it would be, but it's not that bad of a burn.
No, it burns a little bit going down, but the initial taste certainly doesn't burn too much. But so I'm tasting banana. I'm tasting fruit and vanilla. Really, banana and like sweet fruit. Really sweet fruit. There's also the finish. You're getting like orange. You're getting chocolate. You're getting some spices in there. The orange is coming out with the finish much more than anything else. Orange and spices. Yeah. It says there's a chocolate finish. I'm getting a little bit, but the forward notes are definitely orange.
I'm not tasting the chocolate at all in that.
I'm getting just a slight, but not so much.
The Four Roses tasted more like chocolate covered cherries. Yeah.
Caps on. Whoops, Annie, little help. I just want to do a little bit more straight up here. This is really, really nice. I am enjoying this. I am really...
I thought you would,
yeah. Now, the Dalmore does catch some... I don't want to say the S word. Dalmore does catch some grief because they do add coloring to their whiskeys to make it look more vibrant. I couldn't care less. It doesn't matter to me. The look of something is important. Anybody who's ever worked at a bar knows if you make something look like a drink, for example, you make it look amazing and vibrant and beautiful and it stands out. As it's going by, like on the tray to the table, people go, "What's that?" As and they're like, "Oh, that's or whatever." They don't know. They're like, "Oh, I gotta have one of those." They have no idea what's in it. They have no idea what it tastes like. They have no idea what it costs. They just know, like, holy crap, that looks good. I gotta have one of those. And I think that can be said for really nice looking, rich looking whiskey. All right, let's give it a try on the rocks. Boy, that is good. Again, for a guy who doesn't necessarily dig Scotch too much, that's pretty good. By the way, I guess I've recently discovered that I do like Scotch, but I like expensive Scotch by the sounds of things. Whether it's Johnny Walker Blue Label or the Dalmore Cigar Malts. I'm going to say a little bit of the thanks, Mr. Captain Obvious, but this is actually made to go with a cigar. That is the flavor profile and everything is made to enjoy a cigar with. Yeah. So maybe I'll have a cigar later. Andy doesn't smoke. I considered having one with the whiskey right off the bat, but since we're indoors and my landlord will probably smell that, maybe not. One thing too, this is nowhere near heavily peated either. Like it doesn't have that smoke taste to it. I'm getting almost no smoke off this, which obviously with Scotch,
I like it much better on the rocks. It kind of takes away that burning feeling.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. Fuck. I mean, shoot. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, it is really good on the rocks, isn't it? It's good both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I taste more of the vanilla when it's on the rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still getting banana, though. And that orange. Banana and orange is what I'm tasting. Can't taste the chocolate at all anymore. I did that first initial sip. I got some, but for whatever reason, not anymore. But boy. I think you have to say, well done, the Dalmore. they really made a good product here. Worth the... I mean, I know we were going to do this towards the end of the video. I'd say this is worth spending the money. You know? What do you think?
Yeah.
$200 is a lot, though.
Yeah, it is a lot.
I wouldn't make this your first Scotch because spending that kind of money on something you're probably not going to... You might not like. That's... that could suck.
Yeah. I would recommend this for someone who's really into Scotch and is very advanced in their taste buds.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not an advanced Scotch drinker, that's for sure. But I am enjoying this. Well, let's try it with some soda. The Barney Stinson Scotch and soda. Doesn't go with soda. Let's be honest. What do you think, Annie?
Not at all.
Ooh.
Not with club soda.
Ugh. Yeah. It does not go with club soda. Okay, so we got 2 out of 3. Definitely great straight up. Definitely great on the rocks. Yeah, I mean, I think my impression is like all around great job. I think they did with this particular Scotch. For a guy who doesn't like a lot of Scotch necessarily, my palate is, as anybody who's ever watched this channel knows that I like bourbon and Irish whiskey. I would definitely drink this. So, Annie, would you recommend the Dalmore Cigar Malt?
I would, yes.
Yes, I keep covering you up here today,
That's
by the
right.
way. Annie, would you recommend? Annie?
Yes, I would recommend it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to give this a massive thumbs up. Anybody who's into Scotch is going to love this. I think this would make a great gift if you have, a special someone in your life who digs Scotch and you want to get them something really nice for maybe their 40th birthday or whatever, something like that. I'm definitely going to recommend that. And for the Scotch lovers, I think this is a must. We haven't found a bad review on this particular whiskey yet. Certainly...
If you wanted to spend the money on it just for the bottle itself, go for it. It's a pretty bottle.
It is a beautiful bottle. It really is, yeah. Yeah, thumbs up. All around well done. Richard Patterson, I know, is the one who blends this or whatever. So he did an excellent job.
He did, yeah.
So, alrighty. I don't think I'm going to have any more of this Scotch and soda, but I might have a glass for myself while we're watching some TV this evening. What do you think? Yeah. So, alright. Excellent. New review coming soon, hopefully. Until then, take care, everyone.